You probably aren't thrilled with the idea of how much candy your kids are going to be taking home tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of sugar. And to talk about some alternatives on rather than eating it is Dr. Mandira Mehra from SSM Health. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. So I hate having it in the house because I know I'm going to eat it. What can we be doing?
That's the problem. And you know, I talk about on air all these exciting tips that we can do, but the truth is I'll share my knowledge but not my chocolate. So
That's fair.
But you know, as a parent now, I guess this is important, and we really do have some healthy tips out there for parents. First of all, we have to be cognizant of the fact that candy isn't for everyone. You know, we talk about child obesity rates being close to 20% in America. That's astronomical. That's super high. A lot of kids have diabetes, allergies, intolerances to certain foods. So really trying to be comprehensive of everyone and offering alternatives is a great idea. Things that can still be very affordable, like, you know, apples obviously is not fun. You probably won't be the most popular house in the neighborhood, but even things like pads, plastic trinkets, bubbles, little, airplanes, things like that can be really fun toys for kids that may even last longer and probably maybe even healthier alternatives. We often tell parents to get creative and have fun with it. There's also a project called the Teal Pumpkin Project. It's actually a project that is promoting alternatives, especially for kids that may have allergies and can't really partake in trick-or-treating. So if you are providing alternatives, you can have a teal pumpkin, you can register online. There's maps available for parents to look at to see where these things are offered. We also have, general safety tips for parents out there. This is an exciting time of year. It's a very fun holiday, but it is a time of year where some injuries happen. You know, costumes and masks can often obstruct visual type things, and so anytime you can use face paint that doesn't obstruct the vision and make sure that mummy costumes aren't really hanging, making trip or falls risk, that kinds of things, very important. Let kids know the safety of making a plan. So even regarding the candy is before you eat anything, show me all of your candy, and as a parent, really inspecting it, making sure nothing's unwrapped, nothing looks, like it's been tampered with, not really giving home-baked goods unless you really know the person, and just being safe with them and making a plan. So saying, here's the plan for the evening, you will stick with me, you'll be with your friend, your family member, sharing that plan with everyone. Of course, if they're under the age of 12 or 13, making sure there's a parent on board. If they're over that age, really trying to stick to groups and stick to safe hours. Generally, 5:30 to about 9 seems to be common hours. I know you guys mentioned all the hours on the show here.
Right.
And then with some of the weather we've been having here and across the country, there's alternatives. There's shopping malls and things like that that still partake. It may not be as fun as your neighborhood trick-or-treating, but definitely being safe, having a happy, healthy Halloween is what we want to promote.
Some good tips there. Thank you very much, Dr. Mehra.
Great to be here.